Joshua Taylor coming to you from here in my new place in outside of Boston Bar, British Columbia. Got about 90 hours in on this pad. I've been here maybe 2 weeks. Just got the fifth wheel pulled here about 4 days ago, and since that time I made this first 5 by 14 foot raised bed. I've got my second raised bed, 5 by 12, another 6 by 6 in the middle. But I had to build it up. It took a lot of wheelbarrows, at least 150 wheelbarrows to build this up. It's about 24 inches on the end. So you can see I haven't been dolling. This is Max. Hey Max. Some of the smaller rocks that I kept. This is my tent. 16 by 12 by 16 or 12 by 20 tent, I think. I'm going to get up actually in this area here. Just going to take you on a walk around. I think must have pulled out at least 325 wheelbarrows. And for almost 68, I guess that's not too bad, huh? So I got a little more topsoil there to strip. This is actually going to be fill. This would be soil for the project that the Lord commissioned me today to make. I can take some more soil here off of this. This is the septic there in the water. Those buildings are going to be taking those apart and rebuilding them with an open deck on this side. And this is what the Lord showed me to make today. I think it took about 4 2x4s, 8 foot 2x4s. I just started off with 24 inch sections on the bottom, and down to 21, down to 18, and so on. I might make one more ring on the top. But I'm going to plant seed potatoes in these. So they should come up. These things are not exactly hexagonal. I might have to do a little bit of work to fasten this together, but I think that's where I'm going to put it. So that'll give me 18 seed potatoes in on the sides, and I might go one more on the top. I'm not sure what I'm going to plant. Maybe put a watering tube in there. Just using what's available. This is what it looked like 2 weeks ago. It's just a tarp covered with 4 or 5 inches of crushed rock. Now they did that in order to get rid of all the horse weeds that were totally infested these pads. That's our neighbor's there. He's got 4 horses. So I've been looking forward to getting my own place again after virtually being homeless for 3 years. 2 out of those 3 years I've actually lived out of that van that you see back there. And this is all the different mix, clay mix and things like that. Once I get this pad stripped down, and I'm going to use the tractor to actually rework this pad. And this is a bunch of horse manure and waste soil that I put together. I like to get a rototiller and chew that up, maybe add some straw to it. Seeing a few earthworms, not too many. What you doing, Max? But you know, if I can do this in 2 weeks, being nearly 60, no, 67. I'm becoming 67 the end of August, the 30th actually. You know, with this coronavirus coming, that's going to be widespread. We're going to see flesh-eating disease hit the gay community. It's going to be God's sword of judgment. what the Lord showed Sahdu. This is all coming. The world's going to know that God is alive and that He will not tolerate sin. Biggest thing for believers, get your house in order, come into alignment with the Word, bring forth fruit. And we can only bring forth fruit by learning how to abide in Him, right? Reading the Word so our roots go deep. This is it, folks. We have 2020 to bring forth fruit because God's bringing the sword next year to what the Lord showed Sahdu Selvaraj. He's going to lay the axe to the root of the tree, and you're going to see a great falling away happen in the churches around the world. Okay, going to end it here. Get my little puppy in view. This is Joshua Taylor, Donald E. Taylor, coming to you from my new place here in outside of Boston Bar, British Columbia. Even have my own P.O. box. Thank you, Lord.